Hi, my name is Galit. One of my favorite desserts is chocolate soufflé. I love to make it and it's so easy to make. You can do it too. The first step is to brush the base of your ramekin with melted butter. And then you brush the sides in upwards motions, just like that. Very simple. The next step is taking your sugar and making sure that you coat all the sticky butter with your sugar. And that's it, it's ready to go. Put your chocolate and butter in a bowl and put it over simmering water and just mix it until it melts. You will end up with really nice, glossy, smooth chocolate. And then you know you're done. We're going to use 7 egg whites and 3 egg yolks. What you need to do now is to whisk your egg yolks, and you add water, you add vanilla, and I always use vanilla extract rather than vanilla essence. And you start whisking for quite a long time. What you want is that your egg yolks will be very light and airy. And you see how the volume is actually more than triple the beginning volume that we start with. So for me, the way that I know that I'm there is when I see the trails of the whisk in the egg yolks. And I know that I'm there. So that's it, that's done. After you whisk your egg yolks, it's really important to wash your whisk properly, because if you will have any fat residues, it will affect the foam that you will create from the egg whites. So I'm taking the egg whites, and just to remind you, we have 7 here. I'm going to add a pinch of salt into the egg whites, even 2. And then I'm going to start whisking until we will have a little bit of foam around on the top. When your eggs foam, you need to start adding the sugar very gradually. So just a little bit. And a little bit more. You don't want to over-whisk your egg whites. So when you start seeing the trails of the whisk in the egg whites, you know that you're there. And that's it, we're done. So the next thing you need to do is fold the egg yolks and the egg whites into your chocolate mixture. I start with the egg yolks, so it's really nice and fluffy, that's what you want. So I'm just going to put everything in one go. And what I find is that using a metal spoon that is really narrow around here help with ensuring that you don't knock out all those lovely lightness and bubbles from your foam of egg yolk. So you just mix everything and fold it together just like that, very gently. So I'm going to take all my egg whites and just put them into the mixture, just like that. And the next step will be just very gently to fold it inside the chocolate mixture. Just with really nice round folding movement. I must admit that I even like to eat the mixture as is, just really delicious. Sometimes I just can't resist it. Take your prepared ramekins, the one that we coated with melted butter and sugar, and just to scoop your chocolate soufflé mixture inside the ramekin. If you have a little bit of egg white islands inside there, you don't need to worry about it too much. Just scoop it inside. Level them with the back of a knife, just like that. Just put it in the tray. We can do the second one. Put it in preheated oven, 180 degrees. Goodbye. When you see that your souffle rise around 2 centimeters from the top of your ramekin, you know that you are there. And I think that that's it. They look beautiful, just beautiful, delicious. I'm going to take them out. So the meat has a little bit of a wobble in the center. I don't know whether you can see that or not. I'm going to dust them with icing sugar, just like that. It should be quite nice and moist in the center, just like that, nice and wobbly. Heaven.